Want to buy a home in 2025? Four crucial moves you need to make now. So this article just came out. Let me get out of the way there. And it's from the Motley Fool. And it talks about four things that you need to do to get ready to purchase a home in 2025. Remember, the American dream is not dead. It is just more difficult. We just have to fight for it more. Is it more expensive? Yes. Do we have to save more money? Yes. Is it worth it? 100%. It is the number one way to create generational wealth for you, your kids, and your grandkids. Don't believe me? Look at your grandparents, look at your parents, and what is one of the largest components of their portfolio of wealth? In my family, real estate, period. So, what are they talking about here? One of the things they're talking about is four things you got to do to get ready. One of them is credit. If you're going to buy in the next 3, 4, 5, 6 months, it's probably a smart idea to start getting your credit up. And there's small things you can do to get your credit up. Get your credit card debt under 50% for sure is one of them. Make sure there's no lates on there. Any small collections, get rid of. There's always a lot. I always see a lot of gym memberships and things like that. So if you get your credit card to at least to less than 50%, that is a huge factor in your FICO going up 50, 60, 70 points. Okay? 2, saving for the down payment. Another major component. You want to save for that down payment. And how do you save for the down payment? Well, you put a budget together. Let's say I make $5,000 a month. My expenses are $2,500, just for example. Then what I'm going to want to do in this scenario is put away $2,000 a month and put it away in a high yield savings account, CD, something. What happens is a lot of people don't budget, so they don't save, and let alone be strategic enough to put it in a high yield account. So 1, increases your credit. 2, helps you buy that down payment. Make sense so far? 3, you want to research home prices. There's not much you're going to be able to do about home prices, but at least you'll be able to get ready for it. And let me give you an example. Let's assume that the home prices in the area I want to buy are $600,000. It is very easy for me to go on there and say, if I put 5% down, 3% down, 20% down, whatever it is, and I buy a house at $600,000 in the neighborhood I want to buy in, what's my payment? Based on today's rate, obviously rates are going to change, but at least I have an idea from a budgetary standpoint what I'm in for. Know your numbers. And number 4, get your mortgage ready to go, your numbers. Perfect example today. Someone called me that they want to buy a listing I have in Oak Hills. I already have 2 offers on it. They want to put $200,000 or $300,000 down, which is great. Everything he told me sounds great, but what did I tell him? I need to verify everything. He owns a house that is probably over $1 million and he doesn't have a loan on it. Well, after discussing some details with my lender, I realized he is in no position to buy a house right now. They haven't filed taxes in a few years. There's a few things they haven't done. Even if they got all that stuff ready and filed away and taken care of, that's 45, 60 days. My client's not going to wait 45 or 60 days for potentially another offer. So I'm already planting the seed. Let's get everything done for the next house, right? Do those 4 things and get yourself ready. Because remember, it is about planning. It is about fighting for the American dream. And it is 100% worth it.